some technical issue, and we're still waiting for the PPT. I'm from Suzhou, Xiangshan Gongfang. Very honored to attend this symposium. After listening to the previous presentations, I've learned a lot. They're quite insightful. As the Xiangshan Gongfang, we want to share with you on our cases. Now it's coming. Today, I will talk about heritage, innovation, and protection of traditional wood structure culture in Suzhou landscape and ancient buildings. So, from the ancient time, we have a lot of the skillful carpenters from Suzhou, from the Palace Museum to Pottery Palace in Tibet. We can also trace a lot of the Suzhou carpenters. Maybe you are not quite familiar from the Xiangshan carpenters. And after my presentation, I'm sure you have a better knowledge of that. Xiangshan group is a very important Asian architectural group. It is located in Xukou in Suzhou, so it is a quite very renowned traditional wood structure architecture skills group. In Suzhou Gardens, Palace Museum, Tiananmen Square, Summer Place, Pottery Palace of Tibet, they are all worked out by Xiangshan Group. Xiangshan Gongfang is the responsible party to protect national non-material cultural heritages. We want to promote it to the world. And in June 2010, it was assessed, rated as the non-material cultural relics of the state. And we also, our skills have also been listed by UNESCO in the World Non-Material Skills. We also have the other reputations and prizes. We also the demonstration site for the protection of the ancient architecture, and also the pilot site for the protection and inheritance of traditional Chinese cultural relics. Xiangshan Gongfang is also a strategic partner of the World Expo Park. Please look at this picture. Xiangshan Gongfang integrated Xiangshan carpenters to hand-make this Chengxiang Tang with about 600 square meters. So this is a very vivid sample and reflection of our Xiangshan group skills, which integrated all of our carpentry work. We hope that we can inherit the traditional carpentry skills in Xiangshan group. So this is interior displays of this Xiangshan Gongfang. Facade, the exterior outlook, and interior displays, and etc. And now let's talk about its construction. We have 4 sections: the design concepts, process flow, our teams, and the development of the modern heavy-duty wooden structure in the garden ancient architectures. So actually, we originate from those gardening projects. In Xukou, Wuzhong district and Suzhou, it's a very important ancient architectural project. It's mainly composed with 3 parts. One is the Chengxiang Tang, and the other is a Xiangshan skill demonstration area, and also the Suzhou parks, which will display the essence of the architecture, integrating traditional wooden structure and modern wooden structure. And For this project, this is not the Asian architecture project in the ordinary sense. So we have the work completed by our master carpenters. It is completely handmade because we hope that you can inherit the master carpentry skills. So we call it Chengxiang, and the designing concepts. Some wooden structure, and also the Suzhou garden. Our purpose is that we can inherit and also innovate. While the science and technology has been improving, we have some mechanical applications. If we just discard all the modern and mechanical methods, we can use the traditional hand-making methods. We hope that with this case of the Asian architecture and the gardens, we can try to reflect the master skills of Asian carpenters so that you can better understanding of the Suzhou classical gardens. With this construction, we can collect the actual data for different skills in Xiangshan Group so that we can provide evidence for inheritance, research, and education. And we want to explain to the society that in this birthplace of Xiangshan Group, we can also have such kind of master skills as the non-material cultural relic project. We hope that we can display the traditional skills. Chengxiang is a very important architecture of the traditional skills demonstration. We have taken full account of the side features and the features of the Xiangshan Group architecture. We have this kind of Zhejiang Hall, Mandarin Duck Hall, which is quite typical. And we also refer to Xiangshan Hall of the Suzhou humble administration park. In terms of materials, we have to return the original flavor because we didn't use any cement, concrete, or modern materials, or the electrical tools. We have reflected the traditional skills and methods, and we have reflected the essence of a skill. Hope that Chengxiang will be the manner to reflect the traditional rituals and the traditional skills of Xiangshan Group. In order to reflect its original flavor, and we also used Yuyao Jingzhuan, the bricks produced in Suzhou, and for the display of furniture was used those Qing Dynasty styles. It is quite complicated. The constructors achieved that effect, and now let's talk about the 17 processes. It is all the processes involved in our skills. First, the geomantic omen. That is the Chinese feng shui. That is, we hope to learn about the soil, the siting, and we can define the orientation of the architecture and also size. The expert Luo Zhewen attended the ceremony, and we also have the setting out and the foundation construction. First, we'll do the setting out. That is, we'll use the Ruban ruler to decide the starting point, and then we'll start with the foundation construction. And for the foundation construction, we used the ashlar to lay the foundation, and we used the piling with the hands of the workers. And we will try to build this foundation wall. It means the bricklayer, and we'll also have the paving and also 侧堂石. And also we have the structure for the beams and the columns.
So here we kicked off this part. We have the vertical columns, we have the beams, and also the other parts. So those are certain pictures during the construction of Chengxiang Tang. This is the bamboo scaffold. This is the beams for the walls. This is for the suspension. This is for the beaming. The beam, because the importance of this one, we put the main beam as the last step, and we chose lucky days. During this ritual, it was the main MC will be the chief or carpenter. 74-year-old carpenter Mr. Tan served as the MC for this ritual. The bricklaying on the surface. So this is the beginning part of the traditional Xiangshan style. This is the ridge and the corners. Ridge is the peak, the pinnacle of it. And to this part of it, they have the different, we call it the connection and joint part. Well, the carpenter made it, pre-made it first. Then the carpenter, the masonry will do the actual installation. Certain pictures. For this is the decoration of the tiles, and also we have the columns and the barricades. Well, it can be used as a screen, shield, and decoration. Those are the typical measures. They use the different adhesives to make the bricklaying. It's because small 小木作 that is a carpentry work apart from beam columns. Majorly have the windows, doors, screens, and also the suspensions, which is famous for sophistication. This slide shows the windows, the sculptured screens. This is the octopus windows. This painting is the later part of the story. There's a screen doors and screen windows. Screen door is for the separation of the halls. Usually they have 6 to 8 screens in a row. For this is the piling sculpture. They use their dynamic movement with the static configuration. Chengxiang Tang, they have the typical one figures for maybe the lucky and happiness, and also the two fairies. The brick carvings are made of hollow bricks and tiles. Together with the sculpture, the figurines, you can see the long row. It was dating back to the ancient paint, with the length of 16 meters and the height of 7 meters. This is a typical representative of Xiangshan Gongfang. These are the installation of the brick carvings. Stone bridge is a very practical architecture facility. We have 3 different bridges. Number 1 is arc, number 2 is flat, number 3 is zigzag. So we have 3 different configurations. All the stone are from the Jinshan sculptures. This is the bonsais. Bonsai is Taihu rockeries, and this is Huangshi, both used as bonsais. For Chengxiang Tang, for periphery, we have 2 bonsais. Number 1 is from the Taihu rock. And then for the courtyard, for the backyard, we have the Huangshi, the yellow rocks. This is the configurations, the pictures of the Chengxiang Tang. This is the pavilion at the backyard. This is the corridors. This is a small pavilion. This is a side view. For the construction of Chengxiang Tang, we involved over 200 craftsmen. This is the interior decoration. This is at the exterior. We took a look at the traditional style Chengxiang Tang. Let's turn to something modern with the wood style. Number one is Xiangshan Technology Exhibition. Pavilion number two is Zhejiang Architecture, the joist bridge. So it introduced the modern wood structure, and also we can see the highest the arc is 1.6 meter. This is the highest section facade structure in China. Compared to the traditional wood structure, it introduces a small materials with the modern adhesive methodologies, so that the configuration and the space will have further room for improvement, for maneuver. This is a construction process. This is the exterior. This, after completion, you can see the interior. This is the front side. This is the front end. This is a side view. This is the front view. This is a night view on the blueprint. Before decoration, this interior, certain accessories and fixtures. This is on-site installation. This is wood structure lab and the testing center. Let's introduce something more. That is joist arc bridge, which is under construction of Zhejiang in Suzhou. This is the one, the joist arc with the largest span of a wood bridge, totaling 70.6 meters, 75.6 meters. This bridge was constructed in Zhejiang, across Zhejiang River of Xukou of Suzhou province. Totaling length is 105 meters. As I mentioned, the major bridge span was 75. It means there's a milestone or iconic bridge in this one. There will be the iconic architecture for Chinese wood structure. There's certain spare parts during the workshop for the joist bridge. It's a main joist bridge. We have 4 parts together. This is the quarter of the whole bridge body. This is the model for the joist arc bridge. This is site construction. Now it's still underway. This is the, you can see this is the Zhejiang. This still, as I mentioned, is still under construction. This is bridge butt. This the design, the night view crossing the Zhejiang River banks. The application of the Xiangshan Technological Exhibition Hall and also Zhejiang, the joist arc bridge, introduced the heavy wood structure for this one. This is the demand of the market and the time, and so for Xiangshan, so it will be good facilitator for the development of Xiangshan techniques, and also it will do its due bit to the further development of modern new style of wood structure. Thank you. That concludes my presentation.